All right, this video is going to be looking at Chapter 12 and linear regression and correlation. And this first video is going to be pretty straightforward for those of you that have experience with linear regression. So I'm going to blast through a lot of the slides. So slope and y-intercept, y equals mx plus b. Another way to rewrite it is a plus bx, where a is the y-intercept and b is the slope. This makes a straight line. So this is not a straight line, so therefore that's not a linear equation. We have word problems that can be converted into linear equations. This person has a one-time charge at 31.50. So that's this individual charge here, and they charge 32 bucks per hour. So it's 32x, where x is in hours. We have linear lines that go up, down, or horizontal. Up would be a positive slope, down negative, horizontal is zero slope. And we have scatter plots that we can use. We've used scatter plots using Google Sheets. And we have scatter plots that go up, down, and all around. So if they go all around, there's no pattern. And we obviously can have different types of growth, such as here's an exponential growth, negative linear pattern, strong. We have weak associations. Here's one deviation off of our strong positive linear correlation. In this chapter, we're going to be looking at different R values and determining how strong of a correlation we have. We're not using our graphing calculator for scatter plots. We're going to be using Google Sheets. Okay, so we're going to find a line of best fit. And the line of best fit is on the graphing calculator, but it's also on Google Sheets. And Google Sheets will do it for us. But there's also a way to do it by hand. And on Google Sheets, I have the other video is how to come up with the A and B values, or the M and the B, from the slope and y-intercept by hand. And I have a video on how to do that on Google Sheets. And I'm not going to do that in this video. Here's the calculation for the correlation coefficient. This is called our R value. I'm going to have another video on how to calculate that R value using Google Sheets. And the R value is going to be really important. It's going to be always be between -1 and 1. It tells us if we have a strong or a weak correlation. So R of 1 is a perfect positive correlation. -1 is a perfect negative correlation. R equals 0 is no correlation. So here we can see some examples of that. And here's how we do it on our graphing calculator, but we are going to be using Google Sheets for this. And in the next section, we're going to be using the correlation coefficient, and we're going to be testing the significance of the correlation coefficient. We'll be able to draw conclusions about that R value. So I'm going to stop this video here and pick up then.